Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to take you on a bit of a walk around our new neighbourhood because, as you know, we've moved recently. That's our alley that you can see down there, just to the right of the screen. And I'm going to talk to you about some developments with my teaching job. Some things have changed there, and also take you on a bit of a walk around of Sakura, which is a Japanese shop here that sells secondhand things from Japan. Our landlady's currently building another property just beside ours, so she owns that land there as well, and she's building, I think it's a house, but it's only going to be 1 story high, so won't impact on us too much at all. There's a bit of building noise at the moment, but nothing compared to what we have put up with in the past, as you know. There's the hotel that's directly across the lane from us. Some frangipani plants that have been taken out. Looks like they're going to go back in at some stage once the build is complete. So our alley is dirt. There's another spare allotment next door. Hoping she doesn't get ideas about building on that one too, but if she does, not a lot we can do. There's a puppy there. Hello. Some more construction going on down here. When we came to look at that apartment for the first time, we also looked at one that is in there. So it's quite a nice little garden if you go down through the end of that. Yeah, there's a whole stack of new apartments down there. Quite nice. But it was only the ground floor one that was available, not the upstairs one. And it wasn't anywhere near as nice as the one we moved into. Didn't have a pool. So it was a no-brainer, really. So here we are at the entrance to our alley. So that goes out to, you can see the street down the end there. That leads up to Road 6, which is the highway, and the big Angkor supermarket that's up there is just about 200 metres up that road. So this is new territory, I haven't been up here before. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. Jeremy and I went to the gym today, new gym over this side of the river. A different experience to the Angkor Muscle Gym. A lot more expats and nowhere near as many local people with the shirts off. Yeah, so a different vibe totally. Still good though, still $1. Lockers and towel included in that price. What does this say? Cash Express, pawn shop, and rubbish. Looks like local apartments in there. You can get your laundry done. 6 kilos for $1. It's nice up here, quiet. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was going to do what's around today, but things got away from us. We're having a bit of trouble sorting out some things at home, like banking, things where they're insisting on being able to send a verification message to an Australian phone number, which we don't have anymore. So we've been sorting out yeah, lots of things like that. Setting up a Skype account with a phone number instead so we can actually ring them up and try and get around the need for a verification text to be sent. But difficult. Bougainvillea. There you go, San. Look at that. Jeremy's mum loves the bougainvilleas. Oh, I wonder what's down here. Maybe it'll go through, maybe it won't. Anyway, yeah, so today was a Tuesday and I didn't go to work, and the reason I didn't go to work is that I have given my notice at that job, and hello, the notice period is 4 weeks, and I negotiated that for the last of those 2 weeks I would just do 3 classes a week instead of 5, so my hours have dropped back from 22.5 contact hours to 13.5 for these last 2 weeks. I gave my notice 2 weeks ago, and another 2 weeks to serve before I'm free. That's a lovely wooden place. Look at that. Oh. Cambodia certainly rewards the aimless wanderer. Yeah, so there were a lot of reasons that I decided to quit that job. Probably the main one was that the hours, while it's only 22.5 contact hours a week, they're spread across 6 days. And I didn't have very much time outside of school. It seemed interesting architecture. Yeah, didn't have much time outside of school because I only had 1 day off out of the 7. So this guy having a shower there, washing clothes, I think. Yeah, so as well as the 6 days a week, the other factor that was involved. Oh, chicks, how cute. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, the hours in the day can be quite spread out too. So I had one class that would start at 7:45 in the morning, 90-minute class, finish at 9:15, and then I'd have another 2 classes in the afternoon, with the first one starting at 1:30, going till 3, and then another one from 3:15 until 4:45. So again, even though the total number of hours isn't very much, it's a lot when you consider that it's quite difficult to switch off from teaching, because it's quite... Hello! Yeah, it's quite a draining thing to do, to get into that space where you are ready to be in front of a class and to teach, and to sort of go away from that and wind down and then come back and have to sort of step up to it again and twice in the same day is, for me, incredibly exhausting. Not necessarily like that for other people, of course. Just depends on, yeah, who you are and your personality, I suppose. But I knew straight away that it wasn't for me, but I stuck it out for 2 weeks before I handed in my resignation. Hello! And as soon as I did, I felt quite relieved, and that relief told me that it was the right thing. Honda PCX, very nice. So we're back out on one of the bigger roads now. Yeah, so I was going to do what's around today, didn't get around to it, so thought I'd do a little neighbourhood explore instead. That sky though, crazy. More construction. I'll walk this way for a bit. Yeah, Jeremy and I spoke at length before I decided to quit that job, and he's absolutely supportive of the decision. And I guess I just had to back myself that I'd be able to find something else. And as luck would have it, something else came through that I'll talk a bit more about in another video, but it's not teaching this time. It's back in my other line of work that I'm much more comfortable with. This is a hotel that we can see from our place. It has wildlife. Check it out, happy horse. Oh, there's all sorts of things here. Anyway, yes, another job. More to come on that in the future, but yes, much more in tune with what I had wanted to do originally when we decided to come here, and I think I'll be a lot happier doing that job. I will say though that there were some wonderful things about the school and about teaching here in general. The students were, without exception, beautiful. There were no behaviour issues in the classroom. You could do like all of the wonderful techniques that you learn in CELTA and in becoming a teacher that you want to put in practice in the classroom, and they'll just do anything that you ask. Really compliant, really interested in everything. They want to be there. Can't say enough. Just beautiful, beautiful students. Greet you in the morning when you get there. Say goodbye as they leave the classroom. Thank you. Yeah, lovely. Same goes for the staff, the other people I was teaching with, both the expat staff and the local Khmer staff. Just beautiful, can't fault them. Even the people there that look after the motorbikes, because it's a big school, about 4,500 students, so they have quite a big problem with where to park all the bikes, because it's grown a lot since they first started operating in that building. So yeah, there's a lot of people that just handle motorbikes day in, day out, moving them around, and if you want to go out for lunch, then they have to find your bike and move it for you, and they are lovely. Cleaning staff, front office staff, everyone, just really nice people. This is a great street corner. This is called Concrete Drain Road, the one that runs straight ahead over there for obvious reasons. Very picturesque concrete drain. Prius. There's a lot to be said for just standing on a street corner and watching things go past. It's a busy time now, about 5 o'clock, so heaps to see. From the people of Japan, that car. There we go. I think they do a lot of work in demining and things like that here. Japanese, a lot of support. Might be that, might be something else. Temple restoration, I think they work in as well. That's a rather large red car. I think I'll have to turn this off for a minute while I cross the road. I was going to go for a walk down to the Japanese secondhand shop, which is just down that way and to the right a bit, which I think I will do just now. Coffee stand, popular one. One of those weird gambling dens with the frosted out windows so you can't see what they're doing in there. I haven't made it to the Japanese shop yet, but that restaurant, Seoul, Always stacks of people in there. Made it to Sakura. There's a few branches of this, but this one seems to have more in the way of clothes and homewares, whereas one of the other ones I went to seemed to be more furniture, but it's good fun, good times. Let's have a look. After being in a few of these and a few times now, I think what they are is deceased estates. I think people in Japan that have died, they just go in, clear out all their stuff and take anything of value and then ship the rest over here to Cambodia. I'll show you why I think that. Okay, this is the reason right here. So I'll just go in a little bit closer. See that? It's just roll upon roll of half-used cling wrap and alfoil and baking paper and stuff like that. So that's why I think it might be deceased estate stuff. It certainly stinks like it too in here. You have to wash everything you get quite a few times, and one thing that I bought, didn't matter what I did, I couldn't get the stink out of it. So many cute little ceramic things. I'm actually looking for something to put in the bathroom to put my contact lens cases onto. As I wear daily disposable contact lenses, but I put them back into the container and get a second day out of them, so I need to keep the containers somewhere. And I was looking for something sort of shallow and flat that I could use for that purpose. I think I'll find something in this lot. Here's some furniture. Strange. It's ridiculously overpriced too, this furniture. For example, that shoddy chipboard chest of drawers there, $69. Bad enough, 69 Australian, but 69 USD. Out of control. That one's 85. Just junk. Crazy bit of cutlery. Whoa. Wow. Can you see that? $320 for that piece of furniture. That jobby there. I don't even know if you get the base as well, or if it's just the top. Hopefully it's the whole lot. We'll see if we can get a little glimpse into the back, out the back. Oh. Yet to be sorted wares, I think. Probs get in trouble if they caught me there. Oh, look, there it is, just coming in. They're sorting it. Oh, a big mirror. It's a big mirror worth. 65. Shrine, always a shrine. Oh, it's one of those step machines, I think. Golf clubs are plenty. What else have we got here? Tripods, rackets. Wow. Problem here is that I'm about 3 times the size of your average Japanese woman, so none of these jeans or anything like that are going to fit me, I don't think. Bags. Wow. So much stuff. This is like Antiques Roadshow. 3 vases in front of you. Which one is worth the most? The one on the right is priced at, let's see, 50 cents. What do we have here? 60 cents. What do we have here? Oh, sorry, this one's 70 and this one's 60. I don't know how you come to that decision, but there you go. I'm nearly home now. Just thought I'd give you a bit of a close-up of the concrete drain for which the street is named. If you're wondering how it smells, yep, that's how it smells. There's also a strange kind of heat coming up for it too. Thanks for watching, and have a look at all the links down below. We've got links to the channels that we subscribe to, people that are blogging or vlogging here in Siem Reap and in Cambodia as well. Thanks to everyone who watches. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, ask a question. We're more than happy to answer if we can. Okay, bye.